Aaron Weber here again. This session is about setting your vision. I'm assuming you've gone through and have your current reality firmly understood. As painful as that may have been, it's worthwhile and will add great value to your life. And I also assume you're operating in context here relative to the whole process of achieving your goals. We want to set your vision now. This is your why, your theme, your North Star for your life, the context within which you're going to operate. Where is it you're heading? It's a preview of your life's coming attractions. What's your life going to look like, feel like, smell like, and be like when you get there in 5 years or so? Which speaks to time frame. This is going to be a long-term document, 3, 5, 7, more than 7 years out. It's a long-term project. I want you, for the purposes of this step, to forget everything you've learned about goal setting, all those seminars and books and tapes. That's good, we'll get to that, but for now, forget those disciplines. This is what your life will smell, feel, be like. This is a sensory-rich, emotion-laden statement. Immeasurable. It is something that, quite frankly, is hard to write, and it's going to be continual work in progress. Once you've written it, I want you every morning to read it to yourself, to plant those thoughts, that picture in your mind. Every night before you go to bed, I want you to focus on it and plant it in your head so your REM sleep goes to work on it. Put it on the screensaver or wallpaper on your mobile device or your computer. Carry it with you. Read it when you've got some downtime. Memorize it. Plant that thought, that picture in your mind, because as you create that mentally, your subconscious goes to work and creates that physically. Now, it's not easy to learn to dream again. When we were in elementary school, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, we all wanted to be astronauts or the president or a movie star or an army general or a policeman or something equally spectacular. None of us wanted to go to work for the man in a cubicle from 9 to 5 being paid what he thinks we're worth, or more correctly, what he thinks he can get away with. But yet that's what most people end up doing, because we've lost this ability to dream. Give yourself permission to dream. It's awkward. It's difficult. It will take some time. This is not something that you crank out in 15 minutes. It's a work in progress. It's a continual work in progress. It's an organic document that you'll need to, in some disciplined way, come back and refresh. I review mine on an annual basis and maybe make a few small edits from time to time as I come across a better word to describe what I'm looking for. The great thing is now, with your brutal reality, current assessment, and your vision, you now have that starting point and that ending point. You now know that store in the mall you're heading towards, and you now know what that red star is that you're starting at. The structural tension, which is the term used here, that is created between those two known points means that moving from one to the other is really quite a straightforward exercise. So, get started on your vision. Poll others to see what may be helpful to you, but this needs to be yours. Let go just a little. Relearn that skill set of dreaming. Teach and review this session with others. Help that skill set become more known and capable within yourself. But do it. Once you've got your known reality, your current reality, and you have a clear vision that your mind can see clearly, now you can go and set some goals, which is our next session.